What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 5. We are here with the Knight Riders Seasonal Championship. We have to use a retro hot hatch car in the C class. I have chosen the 1997 Honda Civic Type R. I will show you in just a moment. It's the one right here, 1997 Civic Type R. The tuning share code is in the description as always, and I'd say we jump right into it.
Turn around when it is safe.
I don't want to turn around, we're not even driving. What are you talking about? Let's go. So, race number 1. I am very confident that we can have a good result here. We have a very controllable car, a very stable car, a very nimble car, and a very light car. And that is exactly what we like to drive. Now we will dart in here, gain another position. Now this one is tricky, because this one goes down that road, and it's very easy to miss that, drive into the wall, drive straight on. So that's a tricky one. Here we prepare the overtake on the inside and block him off a little bit. He drove into us here, so I don't feel particularly guilty, but yes, we obviously cut off his actual racing line that he wanted to take. That being said, that's not our problem. Turn right. We have a small lead, but it's good enough for now. Not even half a race done yet, so a lot can still happen. Just making sure we stay tight on these corners, but not too tight. The walls are tricky, sometimes things are sticking out of the walls, and that can make it very dangerous to drive. So don't get too close, try to stick to the road. Don't go too far off, don't overdo it here. Now a little bit out of the city, but only a very short bit. Don't overshoot that, there's a chance to fly off. Now a long left into a tight right. There we go. Brushing a little bit of that decoration there. And that was actually dangerous. Because that was all across the road. And it was somewhat difficult to judge where exactly he's going to drive. So be wary of the traffic. Be careful. Take good care of it. And that will be 20 points to start off with, I would assume. Unless we completely blow it now. Which it doesn't look like. Obviously C-Class not the fastest in the world, but 100 miles an hour is still 100 miles an hour. Which could be worse. Especially up the hill. So that is 20 points in race number 1. And a wheel spin. Ooh, that's actually... send that as a gift to new players. Welcome, gamer tags, and gift. I like to send duplicates to new players so they have an easier start. There's no point in sending something to like people that have played forever. Like, I get gifts as well, but it's usually entirely useless for me, so because I already have like 2 or 3 of the car that I've gifted. I still appreciate it, obviously, that people are handing out the gifts, but always feel like there is more use in gifting it to new players. Race number 2. I would much prefer an A-class race. C-class is quite slow. A-class is the most fun in my opinion. Because it's fast enough to be fun, but not so fast that it becomes, I don't know, like, not even difficult, just work. Although S1 is still fine, S2 is somewhat difficult to drive in some situations. Depending on the car as well. But yeah, S2 is definitely pretty rough. A-class, S1, that's totally fine. B-class is a little slow, but okay, and C-class is just very slow. And D-class is just absolutely ridiculous. Makes races so boring. And we place ourselves on the inside there, which led us to a pretty good overtake. Triple pass skill points. We will take them, but the triple pass itself is obviously more important than the skill points you get for it. And now we are trailing first. And we will see how we attack. He's actually going pretty wide on that corner. That allows us to close in. Can't overtake quite yet. There's a left coming up, that won't be it, but the right after that should be a good chance for us. This one goes full throttle. Maybe we can actually, yep, we can do it into this one. Because he was braking and we were not, oh, pushed out. Not very nice. Let's now cut off the path and secure first thoroughly. Finally we are leaving the city. We have enough of it. There we go. Oh, that's... There we go. This is going reasonably well, I would say. What the hell? Now a left. Sorry. We can go full throttle through this one. Now an overtake on the left. And a hard brake into that one. As long as you take care of these corners and you don't mess up, you really shouldn't lose the lead. Obviously the traffic is an issue. That is always a danger in these street scene race thingies. Street race scene whatever. Hey, an ultimate drift. There we go, that's 3/4 of the race done, and again, as long as we don't completely mess up, we shouldn't have any big issues. And outside of the city it's easier because you don't have like sticky walls, things sticking out, dangerous paths, things that you can't see, too tight corners, like you don't really have that out here. So I mean, here going into the city it's fine because it's just running down the hill. Although we still need to watch for the traffic here. And there we go, that's 40 points out of 2 races, that's exactly what we want. $40 points. And I would assume we can get to 60, but you should never do that before you actually get the points. So let's make sure we actually get them. Here's race number 3. All right, let's go. Race number 3. Let's go to 60 points. There we go. Oh no. Don't overtake me. Come back. Come back with your martini. Let me drink it. Come on. I mean, the cars aren't slow, like, compared to your daily driver. This is still a reasonably quick car, but I don't know. It feels so slow in the game. We're just slowly inching forward. Hey, he's pushing us out. I don't like that. I was braking early here because we were being pushed out and I didn't want to end up on the grass. Or in the sand or whatever it is here. Wow. That was actually kind of funny. No, that's actually a good one. So, that gets us into first. So the 60 points seem rather secure. I actually will go outside there, but that's the thing, the traffic can always mess your race up a little bit if you don't watch out, and that can compromise it, but on the other hand, everyone has to fight with the traffic, although I'm pretty sure the AI handles that pretty well. Of course, the AI already knows where the traffic is coming and where it's stashed, so. I would assume that it's a bigger issue for us, although ooh, that could have gone wrong as well. I'm not sure the AI has a whole lot of accidents, unless we're driving against you and you're pushing each other into whatever. Oh, that's a good one. Lucky escape. Is lucky escape when you drift and have a near miss? Is that a lucky escape skill? I think it is. Not entirely sure, but I think it is. Alright, 65% done. Inching closer and closer to the 60-point mark. And a victory in race number 3, of course. Well, we shouldn't take it for granted, but this section as well has a few tricky corners. That double section that we just passed through is one of them. And this corner as well, because if you go too far in this corner or too wide, you end up under the bridge, and that's not where you want to be. Never in life do you want to be under the bridge. So, up to 87, 88%. Yeah, this is over, I would assume, unless we completely mess up now. Let's finish in style, as always. For the 60 points. There we go. So, 60 points, I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you can do it as well, and thank you for watching. Until next time. Farewell.